So I don't know anything about this game. I know that it's... A lot of people compare it to Shadow of the Colossus because you kill large, giant, big things. So that's about my limited knowledge on that. And then it's not the same art style, obviously. I hopped in for like 2 seconds earlier just to see how it feels. It's going to take a little bit of adjusting to get used to, I think. But I also changed the controller scheme, so we'll see. I like these faces, are nice though. Again, it's always like the art style that I'm really in love with this stuff. So I can't remember how I stumbled upon this game, but I did see something about a trailer that came out like 7 years ago, and then it only came out like a year and a half ago. So obviously it was like a smaller studio that took their time with it. And for the most part, this game is rated pretty poorly. And so I generally don't care how games are rated. I'm going to enjoy it or not. But I'm curious to see if any of those issues stand out. And also I went with a harder mode than I probably should have. I already like the character design though quite a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, oh I see. So sprint is like press down the button, but I have stamina. Okay, so jumping also takes stamina. Good to know. That's a bird. Goodbye, bird. Interact, I guess that's why. The cold was unbearable, so we set fires with cursed flesh, which still burns strong day after day. The fire removes the cold, but even it cannot sear away the madness that consumes some of us. So that we have a lore for the ever-burning fires. Very cool. Okay, fire hurts. Good to know. This camera angle's kind of trippy. This cave. I mean, maybe it's just caves in general with light, but that's very Skyrim-esque. This camera angle, yeah, this kind of does some weird stuff here, like some weird depth perception stuff, but we'll see how we adjust to that. I think I can hit. So I've got a heat bar on the left. Can I heat up here? I can. Oh, that's good. And also I have tires. So this is, I think it's like Shadow of the Colossus, but with like survival elements. Which I could have and perhaps should have turned off. Find 3 totems to upgrade your stamina or health. Okay, that's good. I want to find many totems. The prophets had us bring order to chaos. The sigils will free us all. Ring the bells. Can I hop onto this? No, I have to do it this way. That's such an odd looking jump when she jumps with the one arm outstretched. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like... Oh, this is like ringing the bells, I guess? Oh, that's like a cool way to open a door. Oh, I love that. That's such a simple little thing that's like... really, really cool. Doesn't make any sense that it burns out entirely and disappears after we've opened the door. But that's a really cool way to like hammer open the door. That's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Can no longer go on, but my grapple hook still has a couple shots left. It should be enough to cross this chasm and latch to a couple rocks before giving out. You might be able to repair it before it breaks, otherwise I'll have to craft one from the wood and spare parts like I did. Crafting. Yum. Not a huge crafting guy in games, but why not? Grappling hook up. Then we'll aim. I'm assuming we're aiming for this thing. I don't know if there's any drop or gravity, so we'll just not do that. I don't remember what the fire button was. Oh, apparently it was that. I don't know what I did, even remotely. Gorm's letters, lost journal, notes of the fallen. If this is the entire game map, that's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Looks like there's something down there, but I can't necessarily make it down that way. Is there a thing over there that I just can't see? Oh, I can just hook onto the wall. Oh, I was looking for a target like the other one. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, because grappling hooks need something to grapple onto, but I'll take it. Oh, I like that. We can make designs. Okay, I need to make a... Oh, cute. Cool mechanic. I appreciate it when studios go through that kind of effort. Consume food to improve rate of stamina regen. Okay, so I might not starve, but it might just help with my stamina, which is probably still something I should be on the lookout for. The bindings took too long to attach. Ropes were tied on and hardened with the cold. After so many rituals, it collapsed from exhaustion, and we buried it. I'm not even sure if it's dead. The stench that comes from there is unbearable. Okay. I love these large, like, face, body statues thing, like ice sculptures. That's cool. That's like a very, like, horror story, ice explorer, like, thing going on. Dodge is BB. Interesting. And it's a lot of stamina as well. I need stamina boost, man. Do I take full damage? At least not from there. Heat up a little bit. Okay, so I retain heat pretty well, it seems. I love a lot about how this looks. Oh, okay. So this is like our Titan thing. Like I said, this is very similar to like Shadow of the Colossus. I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, and it's very possible that people go in with a bias when they play these kind of things. So I'm interested to see what it's like from this perspective. Hello, sir. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I don't even have a weapon. Oh god. I have a grappling hook. Can I grapple onto you somewhere, perhaps? Can I grapple onto your face, or can I grapple onto this rock? I feel like the rock is probably the thing to go for, right? Because it's, like, material. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I can probably grab onto the giant weapon. No? This is the only mechanic I know, so if I'm not supposed to use it, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I see something over here. I think it's just fire, but maybe I can grab that glowing thing. Is that like a staff, or is that just like a... Is that an axe? This is a pork chop. Not quite the weapon I was hoping for. More pork chop, always good. It might not be pork chop. Whoop. Medium meat, of course. Because if it was well done meat, the game just wouldn't work. Despite the fact that it's been burning on this eternal flame forever. Sparkles, berries. Always a good time to forage. Okay, good. That was a nice jump. That was a good jump. Okay, now I'm stuck. Never mind, I walked through the thing. Alright, chill. Okay, you didn't like that. Do I jump on him? Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, here we go. The attacks don't seem to be actually attacking as much as... Oh, I have to tap the button that's showing, of course. The attacks just seem to be more like, go here, and then it kind of sets you into a place, and then you just tap the button, but there might be like regular enemies to fight later. I don't know. Oh, whoops. I don't know the optimal way to be attacking or pressing the attack button. Do I have to like hold it perhaps? I don't know. I am running low on stamina. Hold on me. Okay, well, now the tap icon's really small. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Am I supposed to like wait until the thing's bigger? Is that a thing I can do? Like, I don't know the timing here. Oh, I see. I can like hold it. Like I can wait until it's longer and do like a bigger bam. Oh, the thing's dying, I think. Because it's, things melted. Unless it has another one on its back somewhere. It's got another one on its side. Oh, God. I have no idea if like every battle is just this or if there's going to be more to it. I saw some people saying that like perhaps this was like ripped off directly. I think it's probably inspired. It's hard to say it's not, even if it isn't. Okay, so if okay, so if I wait before I tap, then it does a louder thing. Okay, that's what I wanted, because I think I was tapping it too soon. Okay, he's got one on his back here, so let's do this one. So wait, and then slam. Wait, and then slam. And then I think I do more that way. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, that one's good. So I think there's one more on his arm. Oh, I'm not tapping even remotely. Just hold on, friend. I don't know your name. Great grip strength, though. Clearly a rock climber. Although I guess that's obvious because we've been climbing walls this whole time. This whole, like, animation of, like, pulling the thing out and slamming it for multiple uses is really cool. And I like that it's kind of like a bell or something that's, like, ringing. I don't really know how it's killing someone, but in terms of, like, a door opening mechanic, I think that's sick. Well, la-di-da to you too, sir. That's a cool shot. And now he's just like stone or whatever. That looks sick. Oh, it's a wolf friend. Please don't eat us. I do have a pork chop, or a medium meat, if you prefer. Oh, they're dragging us. I mean, thank you for the drag. A little harsh on the skin, perhaps, but... it just simply would not be a really cute game if it weren't for an animal friend. And from what I know about Shadow of the Colossus, I think most of it takes place in like a sandy area anyway, so I like the idea that it's kind of like they at least went with like a snow theme. It very much reminds me of like Narnia, and they have the whole thing. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even gonna thank the wolf, we're just gonna be like, yep, we're here now. Six more to go. Unless I'm 100% misinterpreting that, which is very possible. It's definitely a lot of cutscene for the first 20 minutes, but I get it. They're establishing some really cool visuals and atmosphere. And we are trying to save humanity. It's not like a small thing. Alright, next up is a squid hat guy thing. There's no point in even mildly attempting to identify any of these. Okay, so I need to eat some food. Okay, my food bar is full. I don't know how to rest or sleep. And also, where's my wolf friend? I can change the difficulty anytime. That's so good to know. That is going to help me a lot in this game. Music sounds great too. Love old like choir harmonic stuff. I always think that stuff's fantastic. Well, this guy didn't make it. Is this a bed? Can I sleep in this and you can cradle me? Oh, I can glide while in the air using a sailcloth. Huh? Oh, I need to press A. I was pressing down. Oh, I see. Whoa, okay. I'm still waiting to see if there's more like traditional beat 'em up style fighting. I kind of assumed there was going to be, but it is weird that this far in we haven't seen any indication of it if that's the case. But you never know. Melee weapon. Oh, okay, I got my first weapon. It's just like a bundle of sticks. Wood club. Yeah, it's up on all the sticks. There you go. Never turn your back to your enemy unless it's for a really cool attacking animation. In which case, go nuts. Is it gonna ask me to... Oh, God. Hello. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's nice to know that I can just hop around if I need to. Okay, so there is a lot of traditional beat 'em up style. I don't want to kill these things. I mean, I suppose if it attacks me first, it's okay, but they don't look... They're probably, like, tortured and lost souls. I like the outfits, though. I like the hood. Very Skyrim vampire-esque. Okay, well, now I need to find a bow and then obsess over only using the ranged attacks. A regular grappling hook. Look at us. As opposed to the crude one. And we can destroy the other one for parts, it looks like. Equip using bows, aim and shoot. Should probably have waited until it came to life. Because now I've wasted my arrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. It just was sitting there. It doesn't want to be hit. Oh, I'm a bad person. And also, I think I'm out of arrows already. I can only have 5. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn either, but this kind of controls how I imagine that game would just by looking at it. Although I've seen maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay total, so I could be completely off, and I might just be saying, oh, it's a girl shooting things. I could walk around with the club, but I think walking around with the bow looks cooler, and then it's easier to switch to the club that way. But I think the default way in which you carry your weapons is important. Point of interest. She kind of reminds me too of, I guess it's like a Viking Nordic style, but Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. There's some videos on the channel of me playing that like years and years ago, like 5 years ago, I think. Absolutely terrified the entire time. Would only play in broad daylight, and it would only play for 20 minutes, and my headphones were like half off. The weapons we brought are brittle and in the cold. Some of us have taken to crafting crude weapons from wood as it is plentiful. However, these trees are odd. We cut them down for warmth for weapons, and yet they grow back almost overnight. What tree can do that? Their roots are strange. They grow deep, far deeper than the trees back home. I think they're connected together, perhaps something much larger. Okay, so we have a canonical reason for trees growing back immediately, which is okay with me, because this is not meant to be the most realistic thing in the world. I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to tab out to check something, and I keep hitting tab, which I suppose is a roll in the game, so I keep rolling. Is this another club? Or is this like an axe? Oh, it's an axe. Use sharp weapon to cut down trees. I assumed that was kind of what that was about. Oh, I just... Okay. Okay, so I can't interact with these massive ones, but these small little ones seem to just, like, be ripe for the picking. So where am I on the map? Oh, okay, so I'm, like, very small. So it's actually quite larger than I thought it was. Safe to assume that there's no dialogue and that I'm not going to see a single human. I don't even know if I'm walking towards anything in particular. I don't know if I have to do these bosses. I guess I have to do these bosses in a particular order because the next one lit up. I mean, that doesn't mean I have to do it. Or that doesn't mean I can't do it in the wrong order because sometimes games have issues. Not seeing a lot. I noticed that up there earlier. That was the point of interest. This looks like a giant, big, tall man. Before I go in there, I want to see if there's anything in here. Day question mark. Our food is nearly gone, and some have begun fighting over the warmer clothes, with some going as far as to hide their best gear in the caves. I've made do with what I have and still hold out hope that what we are doing will bring back the light. It didn't work. But now I know there are caves with gear. What the heck? Okay. Is that the next one I'm taking out then? Jeez. I wasn't expecting that at all. That was very Skyrim Dragon-esque. Come on, Pumbaa. need meat, man. Damn, dude. Pig just ran up the wall. All these animals have incredible durability and are way faster than I am. There you go. Appreciate it. I'll use all of your parts. Don't you worry. Nothing will go to waste. Ooh, can I set this on fire somehow? There we go. This is just like a crafting station, I guess. Cook the meat. Well, this is nice. This reminds me of the 20 minutes I played of Final Fantasy. Because I'm pretty sure you can like cook stuff in that as well. I did not think that was a button. Okay. Glad I didn't just stand there in awe. And then this just opens it again. Okay, so at least there's a way out. This isn't where I started, is it? I'm sure all the caves will look remotely alike at the beginning, but I don't remember this chain. Oh! That's handy, but I'd rather not set my axe on fire. Like, if I was gonna set anything on fire, I would rather it be the wooden club I'm not using. Okay, now I assume if I hop off this, it's going to close? No? Yes? Perhaps? Yes, it's closing now. Okay. So I have to figure out how the heck to get over there, and I have to do it with relative speed. Oh, there's no way this is gonna work. I can't get up here fast enough. And I'm foolish for thinking I could. Luring it was easy, but containing the beast proved difficult. It may have blinded it. It may have blinded it, but we found it's still very sensitive to sound and touch. Oh, I'm gonna freeze in the water, which makes sense because it's freaking water. I don't know if I can climb on the underside of things. I can. That's sick. I love this game already. Gonna play Jedi Survivor. So I never played the first one, and what I've been really wanting to do for a while is do some Star Wars May the 4th like videos, and I wanted to do it this year, but I just haven't had the chance because by the time I got the first game, I had kind of already started doing a lot of YouTube stuff, and so I didn't really have a chance to play it. I have it, I just haven't put it in the Xbox yet. So I think this is probably what I'm meant to do with my life, right? Okay, wow. I can jump high. Okay, cool. That was awesome. Oh, this one's sick. It's like a cool like goat head thing with like tusks. Oh, this is awesome. I love this one. Okay, friend. Just you and I, we're gonna hash this. Okay, that's not how I wanted to begin our friendship. I'm not seeing anything even remotely to help me here. I see he's got a thing on his back. That's probably where I should start. Okay, I don't think I can clip onto this guy. Okay, I said I don't think I can. I'm learning, okay? You can't like just do that if I'm learning. Gosh. Wow, so many people just came in all at once. I streamed for 45 minutes and no one was here. And now you all show up when I look at my worst because I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. This is no shot this does anything. It does not care even remotely for my arrows. Oh, it's got one on like its chest too. Can I somehow get to that one? I don't think I can. Oh no, I don't want to be back here. It's like a shadow. So a lot of people compared it to Shadow of Colossus for sure. I don't actually know. I think it's like, it's definitely heavily inspired, I'll say that much. But I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, so I'm very interested to see my perspective on it, coming from the perspective of not having played the game that it's so obviously inspired by. But from what I saw, because I bought a bunch of Humble Bundles lately, and this one was in like the female protagonist one, I think, with a couple of the other ones I've just been playing. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I said that too. I think they're both kind of like Nordic Viking inspired. And she also kind of has the same kind of thing as like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which is also similar vibes. But oh, I have to get that stuff down there too. I'll do that after. But yeah, so it's obviously like inspired by Shadow of the Colossus, but the reviews on this game were not too kind to it. It seems a lot of people weren't really vibing. God, I jumped so high. So yeah, I'm just kind of interested to see what it's all about. Yeah, it's like Hellblade and Horizon. Yeah, kind of. It's the same style, same whatever culture kind of thing that they're, I don't want to say ripping off, but inspired by. But I hadn't heard of it either until I got it and it looked cool, so. But I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this guy because this is only my second one. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I really couldn't care less for bad reviews on games, to be honest with you. I just have fun with them. How do you do this, man? So I can't go under him. There's clearly some kind of force field there. If I could stop this shenanigans. I thought maybe the chest, but I can't really do anything. The buttons, there's little glowy things that you can see on him. I have to physically be on there to press those. So my main thing is just how do I get on top of him. But every time I do this, he runs away because he's smart. Yeah, because it does not care in the slightest for these arrows. I'm wounded. Let's eat some medium meat. I feel better. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch to the grappling hook, dude. I'm really bad at video games, and so to play a game that requires skill, not a good idea. I have an explosive arrow. Should I just try that just for the... No, I used it already, and I didn't even realize I used it. Perfect. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. I'm going to go down to this note, because this guy definitely had a note, and I didn't really listen to what the note said. But it might have been good advice. Luring it was easy, but containing the beast proved difficult. It may have blinded it, but we still found it very sensitive to sound and touch. So do I need to be making some sort of sound? And it said pull my finger. I don't think it did. And I think what you're doing is called lying. And I'm pretty sure my mommy said that's illegal. Rayic old video essays? What the heck is a Rayic? Do you mean Racevic? Because if you mean Racevic, I hate that guy. I cannot stand him. Yeah, I can't stand Racevic, honestly. That guy seriously pisses me off. I like Racevic. Racevic once called me an effing idiot. This is a true story. He straight up, for whatever reason, called me an effing idiot. And it was just insanely uncalled for, extremely aggressive, and I just didn't appreciate it. When and where? If you go to my gaming YouTube channel, youtube.com/realityescapeplays, and click on the very first video of me and Racevic playing A Way Out, I accidentally called the plane that we were in a helicopter, and then he called me an effing idiot. Why are we wearing bulletproof vests in a helicopter?
That's a plane, you fucking idiot.
Oh, well, I saw the propellers at the front, and I thought maybe we were on a sideways helicopter.
It's a very interesting helicopter design.
Oh, these are buttons. I'm so stupid, dude. So this is how you get them, like, into a... Is that a meme? Do I actually hate him? Yeah, we went to school together, so I do actually hate him. We met in university in 2014, I guess. Whatever year Dragon Age Inquisition came out, because we used to talk about that quite a bit, because it, like, just came out when we started hanging out. And then, his final project for documentary class that year was actually... like his first video essay. He never uploaded it to YouTube. And this was back when his first videos were on was it like Canadian Gamers or Canadian Online Gaming, COG Connected, something like that. And then he went on his own. But he but his first one was about mechanics and story and how they connect, and it was really cool. And he actually showed his face in that one too. I got to be his cameraman. My speedrunning career is definitely over. I have old man hands. I can't handle that. Dude, he just missed the pole. Please just hit the pole. Dude, I just need him to hit the... Video games. Okay. Run. We can do this. This is it. This is the run. I swear to God. I'm gonna burn through all my stamina and get super hungry just for this. This has to be it. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm just gonna press the button and hope for the best. He's like running right to it, but he doesn't want to hit it. That's so irritating. Yeah, actually, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. If you turn around right from that angle, you'll hit it. I don't think he's gonna listen to me when I asked him to do that. No, of course not. Okay, go. This is the perfect angle. This is the angle. Don't go too far to the left. Just keep going forward. Perfect. Right there. Keep going. He curved around it. How am I? He's curving around the pole. They just happen. I don't remember the last person I subscribed to, but I used to be so bad. I've cut back a lot. That's also because I'm trying to buy a house in the most expensive place in North America on one of the lowest paying jobs I've ever had, so I just don't know where I'm supposed to be leading him to now. If not, like, the poles are gone, great, but what does that mean for us? No, dude. What? I have no idea. Mr. Developer, are you in here? I need a hint. The bits that are glowing on him are like little button lever things that I have to like push, but I can't climb on him. That's the problem. I need to get on him before I can push them. That's the issue, is not pushing them. I know how to do that part, and I know that's the part I need to be going after. It's just getting there. I can't hook shot onto him though. That's the problem. Like he's unhook shot onable. See, and I thought maybe I could like climb him this way, but there's like a force field under him that immediately. Yeah, I thought that's how it was too. I'm equipping explosion arrows in defense mode. Excellent. They did massive damage. Oh God, he's coming straight for me. I thought he hated the light and he ran the opposite direction, but he was coming straight for me on that one. God, it's like he's programmed to avoid it when he wants to, which is like smart but annoying, because I want him to just I wonder if it involves like getting this button open or something. I don't mind it. I mean, obviously you're supposed to feel very tiny. It definitely makes me feel small in this world, which I assume was the point. Climb on. Hold on to him, dude. I held the hold on to him button. I don't know if I'm supposed to make him smash these poles, or if that him smashing these poles is a byproduct of me using these to climb up to kill him, and that's supposed to make the harder. Like, maybe that's the whole point of him smashing it, is that it makes the stage harder without it, and that I have to try to do it while he's not. I don't know. Let me climb you. Okay, I need to look this up already, because I've been here for 30 minutes. Am I not in the right boss? Everything here says boss 2 is a worm. I'm definitely not fighting a worm. Okay, so it's using the lights to smash into the pillars. Oh, what? It wasn't doing that for me. Okay, apparently if you stand on the button long enough, it's supposed to charge at you and then knock itself out. I swear to God that I was holding it forever and it was running away from me. But either way, I'm objectively on the wrong boss according to every metric of this game. So maybe that would explain my difficulty, but I guess we'll find out. I did stand on those buttons long. We'll try it again. But yeah, so those little bell things that are there are supposed to be, he looks at the light, gets mad at you, and then crashes head first into them. And that's how you're supposed to do it. But I'm pretty sure he wasn't charging at me, but maybe I need to give him the full length. Like, maybe I was using it when he was close to push him away, and I need to use the one that's far away from him to push him closer. So we'll try that. Hey, buddy, you see me over here? Doesn't it make you angry if I press this light? Doesn't it make you want to charge at me? So this is just him turning around, right? Jeez. Do the one in the chest, I guess? Watch him get up while I'm in the middle of doing this. Hello? Oh, I didn't do it in time. I gotta tap, 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 tap. Stay on. Hang in there. Oh, God. This is a lot of tapping. I might have gone for the wrong one to start off with. I don't see himself knocking himself down for me to... Yeah, now he's just going to wander in circles and wait for me to fall off. But now I've only got so many of these plates left because he's broken one. Okay, get him to go away and then give him a full running head start, I guess. Oh, God. I only got one. I only got one. But now what am I gonna do? I'm running out of the lights. I think these are organic monsters. I don't think these are robots. I've not seen any indication to believe that these are robots. This is supposed to be like a past mythical thing where like the only way to stop humanity from ending is to kill all of these things, if I am thinking correctly. Why do they have rods in them? I don't know. Why not? You got to ask their mom. Oh, now he's mad at me. Nepis? Sure thing. Oh, now he's real mad at me. Oh, those things are just like... So those things are kind of just everywhere. Earlier they were there to like open a door and stuff, so... They have some sort of purpose in the world. I don't know what it is necessarily, but they're kind of there for some sort of thing. Okay, is he just gonna do some laps? So should I head up here, maybe? Okay. Okay. He will just crash into any wall. Good to know. Good to know. I guess I'm not going to be able to hold on long enough for him to do a second one. I probably have to drop. Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, okay. I think at least I'm making progress. Alright, let's see what happens when I do the 3 for 3. Okay, so that's the first one. Now I have to do the same with the one on the back, and then I think there's one on his shoulder. One more. Ah, okay. I think if I tap here, I may be able to hold on and do this while he's up. I might be wrong. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then I don't know where the last one is, but if I can hold on, there's a possibility I could get it maybe. I think it's like up on his shoulder or something, isn't it? No, hold on. Oh, God. I just had to hold the right bumper just to stay on there. Tap, tap, tap. So I can do these in like small bursts, but the longer I wait in between, the better it is. That one was not a full one, but that's okay. No! It didn't register. I don't know if he has another one. I'm assuming he might have something on the other side. Yeah, the way it kind of disintegrates is really cool. Stab him in the head now? I don't have anything to stab him with, though. And I'm running out of stamina pretty quickly here. He might have a glowy side on the other side of his body. The music's great, actually. I legitimately feel like I'm in like a very big, tense, like movie fight. Like this feels like something I would hear in like a movie soundtrack for the big clash off against the beast. One more. Surely I can do this one while he's up and standing, right? Let's go! We slayed the boar! Which was the wrong one! We got the third boss before we killed the second! I'm sorry, friend. We had to do it. We had to save humanity one way or another. You were in our way, so we had to murder you, even though you may have been innocent or you may have been complacent. I don't fully understand. Turn to stone. And now it's gonna... Is it gonna show me the cutscene of the third one disappearing before the second one because I messed up? The wolf drags me back every time because apparently I get knocked out after all these fights, and I don't know how the wolf manages to drag me back, but the wolf's a homie and I appreciate it. Thanks, pup. You're a good one. Yeah, this kind of does hurt my head, this whole killing gods thing. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, the boar is on the far right. So... So the board's not going to update because we killed the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Oh, it did. Okay, that's nice. The game's straight up like, no, that's not the right one, but okay, fine, you still did it. So you could probably just go out of order. I wonder which one's faster for the speedrun. This definitely feels more like ritualistic than Shadow of the Colossus. Photo mode. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is the most elaborate photo mode I've ever seen. This is like... Wow, this is intense. Look at camera. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little... That's a little terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That was... Oh, hello. Okay. That's gonna trigger nightmares for a little bit. Once again, it's awesome that they thought about that. But... There's a little bit... We do a little bit of nightmares. I really have no indication as to which direction to go. That's like one of the bosses, I guess. I just went to the left because it looked like it was more clear-cut, but maybe I was supposed to go to the right. This is a really nice view, though. I can't remember what Skyrim DLC it is, if it's a DLC or what, but it's got like the winter elves in it. I think it might be the vampire one. I feel like I remember Selena, or whatever her name is, being there. Serena? I don't remember what her name is. A collectible. The cold is brutal here, relentless. Thankfully, Leaf found some caves which give refuge from the elements. I have found cooking to be difficult out here unless you can find a proper campfire. I could drop the food next to smaller makeshift fires like Leaf does, but I always burn the meat and get dirt on it. Well, that's no good. I've got another X. I have no idea what these X's mean. Uh-oh. 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 I'm being bombed. I'm being attacked. It's like a snow worm. Okay then. I might need my bow. I always forget the bow button. I'm not sure if this serves any sort of purpose besides torturing a thing. Also, I just realized I have no weapon equipped. Did I break my axe, or am I just not holding it? I don't know if I can break weapons. I might be able... I'm on like a decent difficulty. But I don't know if weapons can break. Ooh. This is a large area, of which I have not at all been in at all. Sleep to improve the rate of stamina weight? That's great. This seems like a safe place. Just in the cold. Am I going to lose body heat for that? I didn't. Fantastic. But I also don't have any logs because I haven't seen any trees that I can cut down. Okay, I'm going to use... Oh, I can't use my bow and arrow. I don't want to... What the... Holy smokes, it was like waiting for me? What is this, the Elder Scrolls? What was that bullcrap? Also, this slope looks like the slope from Glover, and that's triggering me real hard. It's a Thursday? Yeah. I think I found the next Titan. Okay, we'll keep going until I beat this Titan, and then we'll end it. I keep calling it a Titan. I don't know if that's what it's called. Okay, I don't even know remotely what they want me to do here, but this thing can shoot laser beams, and that's not cool with me. Well, somebody died. Sucks to be them. It's an Alaskan bullworm. Do I want to be getting closer to it? Do I want to be running away? Find out on the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, this is surely going to kill me. I'm losing heat super fast, and I'm hungry, and I'm dying. Hurry, hide behind this wall and eat steak. Oh, okay, he can destroy this stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, he can really destroy this stuff. I've got nowhere to hide. I can't go into the water to hit him. So there must be something I meant to do. Certainly not shoot a bow and arrow at him. What's this? This looks like it has significance, but I don't know what this connects to. This is intense because I don't know what I'm doing, but it's also like there's things exploding. Oh, there's a button here. There's probably a button back there too. Oh, this was the big pillar the guy was looking at. Does he need to hit the pillar? Okay. I've figured out the puzzle, but it might be too late. So there must be a fourth. I don't know what it's doing. Oh. I think I'm gonna actually die if I try to climb up this thing. I don't have the stamina nor the health for this. Now this is giving me Titan, Shadow of the Colossus vibes for sure. And I passed away. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Dab. Environments just in general, like just in games in general, because I do agree. I do like destructible because it makes the environment feel like it's a part of the world and not just a bunch of shapes that are there to react to things or to not react to things, I suppose. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be going up or down, but I don't see anything on the up, so I'm gonna head to the down. That's mildly unfortunate, but also extremely fortunate. So really, it's just, life is just kind of what you make of it, you know? Sometimes things are going to be unfortunate. Sometimes they're going to be kind of fortunate back. I'm unsure of where it is I'm supposed to be climbing to, but I know I'm enjoying the climb, and I think that's the most important part. No, dude! No, dude! Okay, where the heck is it? That's right. That's right. We're using photo mode. This is cheating. Okay, so I know I saw one. Is that it down there? Is that what these things are? The things that are binding the rope together? That's what that is, I think. Oh, I can't tell. The devs are gonna ban me. Go ahead, man. Ban me all you want, developers. Is that it? I think that's it down there. Yeah, I can see the glow. Tap, tap, tap. Hang on, Will, buddy. No! Ah! It's dumb how it puts it back in instead of slamming it when all I needed to do is to slam it. I waited too long. I wanted to make sure I got the full thing. Okay, so that's that one at least. I don't know how much to tap and to not tap. I don't know if it's literally like the pattern that it's supposed to be blinking, or if I'm just like a way better button masher than I thought I was. The design of these things are so cool. I don't even care that that's how you kill every boss in this game. It's just so cool looking that I don't even mind. Okay, well that's 2. I would think there's probably 3. 3 seems like the right number. The law of 3. 3 seems like a good number for this. But also I think the other ones had, I don't know, I guess the boar had 4, didn't he? Although I feel like there's got to be one that's like up high too, right? So. Alright, I won't be mad if this is the last one, but I have a feeling there's going to be one really high up. That's going to be really hard to reach. Okay, no, we're good. Hey, we did it! Release the Devourer. You can't see this because I'm doing game capture, but... Consider the Devourer released. It. God, that Devourer is so released, dude. You have no idea. And now it's a nice little lookout point if someone wants to do some rock climbing. Thanks, buddy. You're the king. Or queen. Okay, okay. Wow, we actually nailed 3 today. I mean, 1 was the tutorial, so really we got 2, so... We did it, Reddit. Epic bacon. Well, that's another one done. And that's where we're going to end it off for today. I'm very excited. We're gonna manual save right here. Look at this. Look at this manual saving. I'm doxing my time zone right now. My God.